Welcome back, guys, to this week's Hiking in Colorado 14er adventure. Today is my second attempt of Mount Lindsey. As if you guys have been following along with me since the start of my channel here, I attempted Mount Lindsey as I believe it was my 10th 14er in October of last year. And I made it up to the crux wall and I just didn't have any sort of experience, so I decided to turn around. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it another shot today because I've had a ton of experience. I put a lot of work in over these past, almost a year at this point, 9 months or so. But we're back in the basin right now and the sun hasn't come up just yet, but I'm gonna give you guys a great view of what this looks like right now. And like I said, just got into the basin here. The sun is rising over there, but it hasn't fully come up over the mountain yet. There is Mount Lindsey right there. And I didn't come up this way last time I did this, but we got here at such a great time that we have a little bit of extra time to explore. But we got Blanca right there, which I've got to do. Probably going to be shooting out to do the Blanca Ellingwood Traverse, or if I'm feeling up to it, maybe the Little Bear Blanca Traverse, but I've already done Little Bear, so I might not do that. And this place has been something that I've always had in the back of my mind since I had to turn back. It was my first mountain that I wasn't able to summit. And since then, it has always been in my mind. It was actually the failure on this mountain that motivated me to put in all of the work that I have been since October. And I'm feeling pretty confident. We've got good weather. We shouldn't have any issues until around 11 with weather. So we're gonna finish up here and we're gonna start making our way up that hill and then up the ridge. We're making our way up this fun beginning of the ridge here. Some class 3 fun. And I just keep staring at the crux wall because I have some unfinished business with it. And we just got to this cool little section here. That's where we came up. Bringing back memories. This is the little section we just came up here. Nothing major. We just started the ridge. We are coming up pretty close to the wall. It's right directly ahead of me. Once we get closer to this, the class does get a little bit more difficult, and that crack up the center, that's the class 4 route. That I think that's what we're planning on taking, but we'll assess that when we get closer. Hopefully this time I can end up getting over this thing. We are at the base of the crux wall. Kid is making his way up here, and we've decided on going up the crack route, make it a little bit more spicy and fun.
You said the butt crack route.
Yep, Chris said the butt crack route. Thanks for contributing, Chris.
I do what I can.
All right, so going to and again, I think it's more valuable showing you a different vantage point than a GoPro, because I think it's over exaggerated. Kid, I do know once you get to the top of the crack, I know there's a potential issue of having issues with your back or your pack getting stuck.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. You might have to throw it up there.
Okay.
I know that's what a lot of people do. Okay. And then, Kid, you can just hand your pack to him if it's an issue.
Yeah, that sounds solid.
Because you can see that choke point up there, like at the very, very top. I know a lot of people have some issues with that, but...
Cool.
A friend of mine did it Friday. Okay.
And there's some other routes up here if you wanted to explore that, but this is the class 4 option. Looking good, Kit.
You still recording?
Yep.
Hells yeah.
All right, Kit's getting up to the area there where it's gonna start narrowing.
Lindsey, give me a look.
Okay.
Yeah, this area is just beautiful. Blanca just towering over everything else.
Yeah, it's like so symmetrical. I'm excited for the spicy part. Yeah, this will be fun.
Caliente. Caliente crack.
Thanks for the diversity, Chris. Hopefully not a caliente butt crack.
It is.
Oh, that's God. That's fun on a climb. One Mexican meal later.
All right, so we just made it up to the top of this, and Chris is making his way up the crack. And then the hard part is done. Here you go. I'm very excited to be at this part of the mountain. I've not seen this part of Mount Lindsey before. And turns out that Katie and I actually turned around at the same spot and we both got over it. So good job, everybody. Oh man. Yeah, there's really cool clouds coming up there. It's just giving you an excellent view. What'd you think, Lindsey, climbing Mount Lindsey? Lindsey climbing Mount Lindsey. Good job. You can see the crest stones all the way over there. Excellent. Just there last week. Well, not much distance remains till we get to the top, so we'll go ahead and bring you back when we reach the summit. And this is the false summit.
Yep, it is.
Got some clouds there. Right over there is the true summit of Mount Lindsey. So we just got a little bit of a small ridge walk here and about 50 feet of gain, and we'll be at the summit. It's very cool. Check out these clouds.
So stoked.
That is a happy puppy.
We officially made the summit of Mount Lindsey, and clouds are starting to come in, so we're gonna get going here. But we all made it, and like I said,
So I had another version of this racer here.
very cool finally being up here after 8-9 months, however long it's been since last time I was here, getting to actually see it from the summit. So over there you can see the crest stones and the sand dunes. But well done, everybody. Excellent job.
Thank you.
We're gonna head on down.